Lights, camera, rolling, action.
So after all the things that I've experienced at ACKO and after all the 8 months of my internship, if I could go back and give advice to my younger self 8 months back, I would go and tell myself that it's okay to ask questions. You can go around and ask questions. It's actually good to ask questions. It's good to understand what you're doing and always ask why something is happening. Be curious, learn more. It's okay to be anxious, it's okay to be scared. It's okay as long as you're learning. You're gonna feel like everyone around you knows so much more and you don't really know anything, but that's okay.
Hi, this is Shankar Jagata. I recently converted from internship to SD1. So I work at an auto pricing team in ACKO. So when you join an ACKO as an intern, for the first 1 month, you'll be getting a small, debugging tasks or small bug issues, and later on you'll be assigning on the mainstream projects. So as an intern in my internship, so I used to work on small things in my first starting part, and later on I used to gather on this, big projects. And right now also I was working on continuing those projects as now. So there is no much difference in the projects that I have worked in my internship.
So many people think that interns don't get to work on real projects, or they are given just side projects which do not see the light of the day. But here at ACKO it's completely different. So recently I remember I worked on scaling cities for my team, which were initially I guess 10 to 12 cities. I implemented a way to fetch the cities dynamically from the backend, which helped us to scale to more than 300 or I guess 1000 cities. So this makes me believe that I do make a difference, and even I forget that I'm an intern here.
So the most challenging part was like the tech stack. So we'll be working on the basics part in our college life, but here there is a lot more than this. So we have to work on a lot more technologies, and there are new terminologies over here.
So hello, I am Vivav Khanna. I am currently an SD intern at ACKO. I come from IIIT Lucknow College. So when ACKO first came to our college, I was a little apprehensive, like it is basically as an insurance company. You don't expect many SDs working there. You don't expect a lot of technology going on there. But when I researched a little bit more, interacted with my seniors from the college who are already working there in the ACKO, they practically advised me to don't have a second thought on this. There is a lot of learning opportunity here. There is a lot of chances of growth. And sure, working here, there has been a lot of learning till now.
Hi, my name is Chandni Gupta and I am from Galgotia's College of Engineering and Technology from Greater Noida. I have been hired as a SD intern here in July 2024. I was very nervous that time, like it was my first interview and the first placement round it was. So in first round they make me feel very normal, and then they decided with us what is the approach, what you are thinking. Also at last there were some bugs, like some errors came at the last. So he also helped me out throughout the journey, like how to debug it and all, and finally I got selected in that round. And in final round my interview has been taken by a manager, Vivekanand. So I was very scared at how he's having so much experience, what he'll ask, what I'll answer, like that. But he was also very calm with me. I answered all the questions and all, so it was good.
So ACKO visited our college in the June of 2024. So when ACKO visited our campus, I reached out to my seniors already working at ACKO. So the most common advice that all of them had was that ACKO was a great place to start our career with. So then I went on with the interview, and to my surprise, in the last round, one of the VPs of ACKO, Gaurav, he came as my interviewer. He took a 30 minutes interview, and that was the moment that I knew that I will be valued here, where a VP is sparing 30 minutes for the interview of an intern.
Hi, I am Ayush. I am an SD intern here. I work with the chatbot team. I am from Army Institute of Technology, Pune. Talking about my story of getting hired here is quite scary and quite interesting also. So I didn't get hired like a normal campus hired. One night I was just sitting and I was planning to what to have in the dinner, and I came across a WhatsApp message from ACKO, and that was like a promotional message. I just got to open the website and landed on it. The first thing which I did is like any person would do is to like go to the career page. If you're a student, you would definitely go to the career page to find an opening, and that exactly what I did. I landed there and I found a bug. So yeah, I didn't find any career opportunity but a bug. I thought of finding more bugs there, and I found some more and I compiled it in a documentation. I thought of like reporting it to the company, and like I thought of feature idea also, and just sent a cold email to the founders. And I got a quick reply, and I got a call, and like I was scary at that time, like what they will ask me in the call, like what they will do to me, like for reporting such a thing. I got to know that it is a interview call. Like after that I got interviewed, and like I landed up here. So yeah, that's my story. And like one thing I would like to say is that if ACKO doesn't visit your campus, then just don't lose hope. You can just find a way to get here. That's all I want to say.
Internship is not just about coming to a company, learning, just doing the work and getting it out, right? Like it's not about just doing one bit product, understanding and just leaving. It's more about building things. It's more about doing real world problems, real world solutions, making sure you're getting ready for your future, right? And that is what we want to do with ACKO as well, right? What we want to do is we want to get you to a position, get you to a place where you have a good hang of what you can do in your future. Might be that technology is not the right fit for you, but I want you to go to a position or go to a place where you can be comfortable in speaking it out loud. I tell all my interns or all my developers or all the team members that I work with, right? You have to be comfortable, you have to be open, you have to be passionate about what you're doing.
I proved myself that I will be worth in this internship, and I got to know that I will be converted soon for my work here, and the contribution that I have been given to my team and everything has improved a lot. So I myself believed that I will be converted in ACKO, and I do have the opportunities, but I don't have much exposure and knowledge that the growth I have seen in my 6 months internship career, I can't imagine this in any other company. So I do prefer preferring ACKO rather than other companies.
Genuinely speaking, I have not decided on that right now. But one thing I can say for sure that whenever I be in the future, next 5 years, whether I be in ACKO or in some other companies, the learning experience that I am gathering here by working with people, not only tech-wise, also communication skills and all managing skills, learning from my managers and senior engineers will definitely be helpful for my future goals.
I'm currently working as an SD intern at ACKO. I'm from Galgottias University, and I got this amazing internship opportunity through on-campus placements. It's okay to not know things. You are just in the beginning of your career. So I kept that in mind, and I think slowly I learned that, and I am now communicating really well with the team.
You get to work with some of the most talented peers in the industry. I've personally worked with folks from both at my level and like senior to me, folks from Microsoft, Google, like just the big tech folks in general. And secondly, like a lot of the work is super fast moving and impactful. In my past 6.5 years at ACKO, I've been able to jump between multiple divisions. So consumer facing projects, platform facing, which is the app, set up health insurance from 0 to 1, did auto insurance from 10 to 100. So ACKO makes it very easy to, I think, pick and choose what you learn and kind of curate your career. You can actually design your career journey with ACKO, and that's what I've experienced so far.
One thing I would like a new joinee or a fresher or an intern to know before joining ACKO is that At ACKO, you get to pick and choose your projects, whether you want to work on a 0 to 1 project, or whether you want to work on a front-end side of the project or a back-end, or even an applied AI part. So from my experience here at ACKO for the past almost 5 years, ACKO has helped me develop my holistic engineering skills as a whole.
So it would be a super yes from my side, because I came to ACKO like I had worked on these things before, but I was not fully aware of how the thing goes inside the company and the real world problems that we work upon. If you're a beginner, just keep in mind that this is just the beginning. This is just the starting of your new phase and new learning. So ask as many questions as you can.
The one thing that surprised me here was each team was very diversified and they were working on different tech stacks that I've not even heard, or even if I have heard, like I would have not used them, like SDUI, SureOS. These tech stacks were really new for me. They were a great opportunity for me to learn new things and develop my skills. So yes, for a new engineer, it is a great learning opportunity if you join ACKO.
So the first reason that comes to my mind is the amazing work culture we have here at ACKO. So the amazing teammates and even the manager are all easily approachable, and they are even excited to help you out. So in ACKO we are not given some menial tasks. The tasks have real world impact. So especially during the start of internship, we get stuck a lot. So during that phase also, in my 6 months of internship, I haven't even met a single person from any team who is reluctant to not help you out. So I'll say that the work culture is amazing here.
Interns, I think they should choose ACKO, as a choice of destination to start their career. Right? ACKO offers the kind of learning, roadmap, the kind of freedom to learn at their own pace, and for them to be great engineers. Their growth trajectory has been accelerated for multiple reasons. Number one, they get to work with senior engineers as buddies. They're not given a side project at ACKO, right? So they are embedded into the real product engineering teams. They take on tasks that eventually go into production. We have a saying on the floor that says, the intern should commit his or her first code in the first week. It's a very flat hierarchy at ACKO. So it's not just your buddy that you work with. You work with the managers, you work with the VPs of engineering. My first batch of interns, like I said, are senior engineers. The next batch of interns are probably, doing their first large, completely independent service deployments. There's another very interesting thing why interns should look at ACKO, or what's in it for them. Number one, they can choose the technology / a field that they want to work into, right? I have interns who come in, they look at our mobile experience and say, hey, I want to be a mobile engineer. There are people who are amazed, by the kind of the backend technologies that we use, because insurance is a very complicated system. Some engineers are excited by that. Some engineers or some interns push themselves even further. They say, hey, you know what? I want to develop a full application, right? I want to do both the back end, the front end, maybe even mobile. So opportunities are available to them. They can try, experiment, they can learn, they can fail. And in the first 6 to about a year, they really understand what they're capable of. They really get the right ground for them to work with.